course. So we're gonna have to come in early. Yeah. And that's just so that when we have new students coming in, that not everyone's trying to talk to me. Yeah. How often do you have any kids?
In Fairview, it's usually between like 10 and 20. Yeah.
And at all different ages too.
Is it, I thought it was 7 to 9, is it higher?
Yeah, so we'll sometimes have, kids who graduate out of this class as like leadership that they got. So sometimes we'll see like teens or preteens in this class, and we actually have like parents that come. Yeah, like the helpers in the party. So yeah, we've got a couple moms and dads that take on too.
What is this? What is this?
It looks like a toy that somebody left behind.
Yeah.
Is it a mirror too? Someone's missing that. Yeah, probably someone's little sister or brother.
I bet they'll come looking for it for her, but they could hear it.
So I'm gonna let everyone know, and so we'll all help you find a star, right? All right, if you're ready to do your best, you can go ahead and come on in. Roger's gonna do his best today. You can come with me, I'll help you find a star. I'm gonna stand with the star close to the bottom. Billy's gonna do his best today.
Yeah, their nana couldn't find them, and she was bringing them to me.
It's all right. It's okay.
You've got everything you need,
Except for that.
except for the sections, but you got the essentials.
Leave me alone, Roger.
Minnie's here today.
I want some space.
Billy looks like a black sash. Hey, you want to come up to this red star today?
Well, whose check is that over there? After class, we'll do the photo. She won the thing for the survey contest. This Fuller and her daughter, Penny, they get the check there, that big, it's called the McJan check. Although now the parents aren't old enough to know who that is.
I want money that
So
is
you are?
something.
I know who that is.
Okay.
I am certainly
The
aware.
parents are getting to the point where they don't know what that is either. Wait, does Kelly even know what the McMahon check is?
Does it contain
No.
money?
Oh! Well, she's in her 20s still.
She may not look like, old timey.
Does that contain
The
money?
prize mobile? The prize mobile? Oh, there's Clearinghouse? Here's Johnny. Not a thing.
All right, let's go ahead and bow and make sure your feet are all the way together. Make a fist with your right hand, cover with your left hand.
Bow to Instructor Kelly.
Bow to beginner level students. 75 jumping jacks.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you're good, count over here.
10,
11,
12,
13,
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Wait, here, Miss Fuller, counting 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push up position. Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, good black slash callback from Billy for a set of 10 push-ups.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin.
1, ma'am.
2, we do our next set of push-ups, who can show me what a black sash push-up looks like? Winnie? Oh, very good. You see how Winnie, she bends at the elbows? Who else can do a black sash push-up? Billy? Oh, very good. You see how Billy keeps his back straight? He doesn't have his bottom way up in the air. Iris, can you do a black sash push-up? Oh, very good. You see how Iris gets her chest close to the ground? If that feels really hard, remember you can do it from your knees, but still do all the things we just talked about. Still bend at the elbows, get the chest close to the ground, and keep the back straight. Don't let the bottom stick up. Second set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. Last set.
Yes, ma'am.
There's black sash call back over there. Let's go, John.
I just came for the
Begin. 1, ma'am.
2,
Ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. On your back or bicycle crunches.
Yes, ma'am.
Touching opposite elbow to opposite knee. Straightening the other leg out. First set of 25.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 10, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. 11, ma'am. 12, ma'am. 13, ma'am. 14, ma'am. 15, ma'am. 16, ma'am. 17, ma'am. 18, ma'am. 19, ma'am. 20, ma'am. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. Rest.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Second set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, wider teddy counting. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. 11, ma'am. 12, ma'am. 13, ma'am. 14, ma'am. 15, ma'am. 16, ma'am. 17, ma'am. 18, ma'am. 19, ma'am. 20, ma'am. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am.
your toes, reach for them the whole time, just like Teddy's doing. 1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man, 5 man, 6 man, 7 man, 8 man, 9 man, 10 man, 11 man, 12 man, 13 man, 14 man, 15 man, 16 man, 17 man, 18 man, 19 man, 20 man. Bend one leg in.
Yes,
And reach up, bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you do it, Sybil? One leg in. 1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man, 5 man, 6 man, 7 man, 8 man, 9 man, 10 man, 11 man, 12 man, 13 man, 14 man, 15 man, 16 man, 17 man, 18 man, 19 man, 20 man. Switch sides.
Yes, ma'am.
Reach up, bend forward, touch your toes. 1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man, 5 man, 6 man, 7 man, 8 man, 9 man, 10 man, 11 man, 12 man, 13 man, 14 man, 15 man, 16 man, 17 man, 18 man, 19 man, 20 man. Bottom of the feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
Flap your crane wings.
Yes, ma'am.
Push the knees down, back straight. Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes or as low as you can go.
Yes, ma'am.
1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man, 5 man, 6 man, 7 man, 8 man, 9 man, 10 man, 11 man, 12 man, 13 man, 14 man, 15 man, 16 man, 17 man, 18 man, 19 man, 20 man. A seated angle, legs wide apart. Lift yourself up and turn to your right.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Put one hand on either side of the front leg and try to straighten out both legs as much as you can.
Yes,
Take
ma'am.
copy Iris in the gold sash,
Yes, ma'am.
or Daniel in the orange sash.
Yes, ma'am.
Turn and shift to the other side.
Yes, ma'am.
You can on either side of the front leg. Out this way. Back to center, a seated angle, legs wide apart.
Yes, ma'am.
Palms up, back straight. Toes up, legs straight.
Yes, ma'am. Warm up.
1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man, 5 man, 6 man, 7 man, 8 man, 9 man, 10 man, 11 man, 12 man, 13 man, 14 man, 15 man, 16 man, 17 man, 18 man, 19 man, 20 man. Reach to one side.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job, Sybil. Reach to the other side.
Yes, ma'am.
Widen your stretch if you can. Reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor or as low as you can go.
I think that's real.
1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man, 5 man, 6 man, 7 man, 8 man, 9 man, 10 man, 11 man, 12 man, 13 man, 14 man, 15 man, 16 man, 17 man, 18 man, 19 man, 20 man. Last stretch, feet straight out in front. Bend one leg back and lean back.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, you can stay up on your elbows or you can lay all the way back. Switch sides.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up, twist it out, do any additional stretches.
Yes, ma'am.
We are on our crane unit. Go ahead, stand up, Sybil. You can stand on your star. We are on our crane unit, and it is testing week. So that means today is our pre-test, which means we're going to review everything that we've learned so far this unit. If you're testing, you already know that you're testing. You've already talked to your parents about it. And your test is going to be on Thursday. So if you're testing on Thursday, that means you should pay a lot of attention today. Because today is going to be just like the test. So you'll know exactly what to expect when you test on Thursday. All right, we don't have time for questions today because we have a lot to get through. So if you have questions, save them for the end of class. All right, we're going to start with our crane blocks. Remember, if you're new, just try to copy the hands. Or try to, not the hands, the opposite of the hands. Copy the feet. Try to copy the feet, and you'll be able to pick up on the hands pretty easily. Remember, when I say attention stance, that means you bring your feet all the way together, slap your hands down by your side, and you say,
Yes, ma'am.
when I say stand tall, that means you make fists with your hands, pull them up by your ribs, and you say,
Yes, ma'am.
then when I say tay, you're going to say tay and turn your toes out. Tay.
Yes.
When I say tie, you're going to say tie and turn your heels out. Tie.
Time.
When I say pay, jump your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and then sink down, bend the knees a lot. Ooh, just like Iris, she has a really good horse stance. Her thighs are parallel to the ground, and I can come sit on her leg and read a book. We're going to start with our crane high block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, just do the best you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Make sure you're still in a good horse stance. Make sure those knees are bent. Remember, bring that opposite hand back to chamber. And 1, 2, 3. Good. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Feet together. Very good. Now we're going to do our crane outside block. So we're going to make a big circle in front of the belly, chest space, and then out into our crane beak at the very end. Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Say tay, tie, pay.
Tay, tie, pay.
Good. Make sure your legs are wide apart and bend the knees a lot. Sink down. Now we're going to do our crane outside block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't forget to bring that opposite hand back to chamber. Chamber means we're pulling that fist back by our ribs. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we're going to do our crane inside block. Remember, crane inside block comes in front of the face, in front of the chest, and then out into our crane beak. Keep the elbow up at the end. Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Say tay, tie, pay.
Tay, tie, pay.
Crane inside block. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind kind of like you're wiping sweat off of your brow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
Shake it out a little bit. Whose legs are hurting?
I feel
Very
mine
good.
like
That means you're doing a good horse stance and you're bending the knees a lot. Remember, it's good if we have pain in the thighs or the calves. We don't ever want pain in the knees or the ankles. And if you ever do have pain in the knees or the ankles, let me know because that's not good. But pain in the thighs is good. That means our legs are getting stronger. All right, now we're going to do our double high. Remember, when we do our double high, we want to bring the knees all the way up to the and land.
It's a ninja jump.
Attention, stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Double crane beaks up. And remember, we want to bring the knees all the way up to the chest, so we have to bend the knees a lot and then bring them all the way up to the chest. Remember, not up to the bottom. We're not doing cheerleading, we're doing kung fu. Knees up to the chest, and then to land quietly, try to land on the balls of your feet and then lower yourself down. Don't land with straight legs, land with bent knees. Double crane beaks up. And 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's pretty quiet over here. 4. Ooh, it got pretty quiet over here. 5. Ooh, I don't know, I heard a little something here. Remember, land with bent knees, land with your knees bent a lot. 6. 7. Ooh, Billy's getting those knees up really high. 8. Ooh, William's getting those knees up really high. 9. Make this one really, really quiet like a ninja. 10. Ooh, I think it could be a little more quiet. 10.